What's up? This is your man Jay Water, aka Mr. Insomniac, and you're live in the Dope Dungeon Studio with my man J Rod from Waterway. What's going on, man? How you been?
Grinding, man. How you?
I'm doing alright. So the reason I got you to the studio is because I heard you got a project coming up. Tell me a little bit about it.
Project coming soon, entitled "Call It What You Want." No.
That's what's up. That's a crazy name. How did the title come up? Call It What You Want.
You know, in life, man, people talk, but at the end of the day, you can call it what you want. Still do what you do, regardless. You know.
That's what's up. So who's some of the producers you working with on the album?
Producer wise, got my boy TNT, my homie Storm, and my homie Cackalack Gap.
That's what's up. That's a strong lineup. If people don't know, you know what I'm saying, Storm's got a couple joints on your MySpace page and TNT, and I know you and Gaddy been in the studio lately. Y'all working on some joints. It's a pretty strong lineup right there, especially the joints I've heard. So what's some of the features you got on the album?
Feature wise right now, I'm riding the Dolo, man. I ain't got no features right now. Just do me.
So you gonna put the whole CD on your back and carry it?
I can.
That's what's up, man. So let's back up a little bit. How did you get your start doing music? You know what I'm saying?
I got my start, man, going around my uncle Key Bliss and all his boys, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Seeing him do the music thing, I want to do too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Another branch on the wide awake tree. So who's some of your industry influences?
Industry influence. You know, shout out to Jay, man, Jay-Z, R.I.P. to Pac and Big, ain't nobody do it like them, you know. Wayne, Kanye, a lot of other people to name.
That's what's up. So jumping ahead, how soon is your project gonna be available?
It's gonna be out, man. I'm aiming for somewhere around September, you know.
That's what's up. So when it hits the stores, when it hits the iTunes, what's gonna make me buy that album versus somebody else that's already out and known?
Cause it's me and nobody else. J-Rod, baby. You feel me? J-Rod.
That's what's up. That's that ultimate confidence.
Right.
So what kind of joints you got on the album? You know what I'm saying? You got club joints, you got street joints. I mean, what's the feel of the album so far?
One word, real. That's all I can say. Call it what you want.
That's what's up. So what do you think about the current state of hip hop? Like, you think it's in a good place, or because you know a lot of people think that hip hop has fallen off. You know, you had your T-Pains, which I like T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a great entertainer, but you know, a lot of people, the Laffy Taffy Boys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people felt like hip hop was dead. You know, Nas had the album Hip Hop is Dead. What do you think? Where do you see hip hop at now?
Hip hop, man, it's getting a whole lot better, cause yeah, hip hop it wasn't in a good state about a year ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's getting better. People putting out great music right now.
That's what's up. So what's your favorite album out right now? Like what would you recommend somebody go out and cop right now?
Go get that Low Soul away. Fabulous, man. Good project right there. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a solid album. I copped that off of iTunes last week. You know what I'm saying? It's been playing nonstop in the whip.
Oh yeah.
So if I gave you a $5 million budget, $5 million, you couldn't spend it on no chains, no houses, no car. You had to spend it straight on your album. What's some of the producers you would get for the album?
Alright. First I get Kanye.
Yeah, you gotta have that default Kanye track.
The Runners. You know what I'm saying? Justice League, no doubt.
Yeah, Justice League crazy. They showed out on the Rick Ross album.
Man, crazy.
Alright, so let's say that takes, you know what I'm saying, a couple million off an album. You want some features on the album. Who you gonna go get the feature on the album?
Feature. Gotta get Jay. Wayne. Get my boy Drizzy Drake, you know what I'm saying? Put him up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And my uncle Key Bliss. You know what I'm saying? Key Bliss.
No doubt. We shoot him a couple grand.
Oh yeah.
So tell the people, you know what I'm saying, how to get in contact with you and where they can preview your music at.
My contacts, man, you can hit me up on my MySpace, myspace.com/JRodandWideAwake, you know what I'm saying? Facebook.com/JRodandWideAwake, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
That's what's up. It's good to have you in studio, man. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the album, man.
Yeah, man. Call it what you want, coming soon, baby.
Alright. Yo. Whoever said life is easy is a damn lie. You should see what a nigga gotta do just to get by. Some wondering why they broke, just sitting there like why. I never knew I could spit until I got up and tried. I tried and I did it, but first I had to live it. Cause if I didn't live it, I never would've had spit it. I do this shit